Angel Reese had been sidelined with what she called a back injury. Her absence left fans confused and frustrated, but she insisted she was just protecting her health. Then came the announcement. She's finally back. Social media buzzed like it was going to be the second coming of Beyoncé in Chicago. Everyone expected Wintrust Arena to be flooded with fans, cameras flashing, cheers shaking the roof. But reality hit like a brick. When she stepped onto the floor, the arena looked empty. Just 6,724 fans showed up in a building that holds nearly 9,500. Due to the math, that's almost 3,000 empty seats for the so-called queen of Chicago basketball. For a player who once bragged about selling out Fever games, this was humiliating. And then it got worse. Reese struggled through the game, breaking easy layups, getting blocked like usual, and watching the sky collapse to a 94-88 loss against the Seattle Storm. Instead of celebrating her return, fans mocked her. Instead of chanting her name, they laughed. And when trash started landing near her feet, Reese looked broken. The same fans she claimed to carry on her back had just turned their backs on her. But how did it get to this point? Why did the hype collapse overnight? The truth is Angel Reese has built her career more on image than substance. Every time things get tough, she disappears. Every time her team struggles, there's another excuse, another injury, another vanishing act. Fans have noticed the pattern, and they're tired of it. Sure, injuries happen in sports, but when your disappearing acts line up with poor performances, people stop believing. It doesn't help that while Angel Reese plays for Instagram and endorsements, Caitlin Clark is rewriting WNBA history. Clark is filling arenas, smashing records, and creating moments fans will never forget. Reese, on the other hand, is racking up blocked shots and drama headlines. Fans have seen the difference, and when Clark is missing, they stop buying tickets. When Reese is missing, they barely notice. That's the cold reality. And here's where the story takes an even wilder twist. While the Chicago Sky are barely scraping together crowds, Angel Reese has been dreaming about launching her own sneaker line. Not just any sneaker line, she actually believes she can create the next Air Jordans. She wanted people to wear Angel Reese ones everywhere. The way Jordans are a household name. But let's be honest, Michael Jordan didn't just play basketball. He was basketball. His shoes became a global empire because he was the definition of greatness. Reese can't even get her home arena 3/4 full on a return night. Fans aren't lining up to camp outside sneaker stores. They're barely lining up to buy $3 tickets. Her dream isn't just unrealistic, it's delusional. And if her ego wasn't enough, her presence is actually hurting her own teammates. Take Camila Cardoso, for example. When Reese was out, Cardoso was thriving, putting up big numbers, dominating the paint. But the moment Reese returned, Cardoso's rhythm vanished. Instead of lifting her team, Reese drags them down. Imagine being the star player who makes everyone around you worse. That's not leadership, that's sabotage. On the court, Reese might call herself the double queen, but the truth is brutal. She's the most blocked player in the entire WNBA. Think about that. Her highlight reels aren't just her own plays, they're also her opponents' best defensive clips. And fans are starting to see through the act. She's not the unstoppable Bayou Barbie. She's more like Bricklayer Barbie, a self-promoted star who lives off headlines, not performance. So let's bring it back to that heartbreaking moment. Angel Reese returned to the floor expecting to be celebrated. She thought the arena would roar, that fans would cheer like she was the savior of Chicago basketball. Instead, she was met with silence, empty seats, and even trash thrown at her way. For the first time, maybe Angel Reese realized the truth. Hype doesn't last forever. Fans want greatness. They want consistency. They want someone who delivers when the lights are brightest. Caitlin Clark is doing that. Angel Reese isn't. And now the question hangs in the air. Is Angel Reese really the future of the WNBA? Or was she just a loud distraction riding a short-lived wave of hype? Because from where the fans are sitting, the answer looks painfully clear. What do you think? Was this the night fans finally turned on Angel Reese for good? Or can she somehow rebuild her reputation and prove she's more than just social media smoke and mirrors? Drop your thoughts below. I want to hear it.